say it out loud instead of keeping it in and then just walking around with a face like this. Good evening, welcome back to another vlog. I was supposed to start this vlog earlier, but we're here anyway. Good evening. I am on my way to get my hair washed because I don't feel like washing it myself. I plan to get a wash and a trim. Wish me luck. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know this lady. So yeah, I'm gonna try and document it. So I'm going to I don't go to hair salons like you guys know, so yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but I thought, you know what, let me take you guys with me. Yeah, so let's go and see what the helly, what the Yonte. And I'm currently listening to, I wish I could do like a carpool karaoke type thing, but I can't. I'm currently listening to Destiny's Child's old album, and I know if I play 1 second of it, not that I'm getting paid anyway, but you know, you just never know. Send help. So this is the end product of the hair that I just got done. When I got home, I blow dried it just so that it can match the texture. Sorry, I keep looking at myself in the mirror because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this. So what I'm going to do, well, I'm thinking I'm going to plait it with the curl cream and take it from there. I'm going to plait it and see what happens as the day goes on. This is I haven't had a sew-in in years. So this is a sew-in. Initially, I only went in there to wash my hair. That's all I went in there for, to just wash. Do you know what? I'll twist it. Should I twist it? Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Okay, calm down. So I'm going to use this. I'll be back. I'm just going to twist. I'll be back once I've twisted all of it. With, I've taken out, so if you guys, last night I twisted up the hair and I've just unraveled. I've unraveled the twist. Okay, I need to tell you guys, so when I went into the hair, hold on, wait, I'm trying to do something with it, like finger it, make it look like something, you know, because I'm not taking this out. This is another hairstyle that I'm not taking out until I feel like I've gotten my money's worth, because it wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap in terms of everything that I had done. So yesterday, guys, let me explain. Hold on. Let me just see what I can do with my finger. I just want a hairstyle that I'm able to, I don't want to brush this because I feel like if I brush it, it's gonna undo all of this. I want a hairstyle that when I go to the gym, I can just, you know, I don't even know if this was the right hairstyle. So she left the whole of my front bit and my back bit, so if I want to pack this up, I can. right? But I feel like the way she sewed it, remember she's an auntie, so sometimes, hold on, let me just, so I really want to fix this, but I don't want to, come on, you paid for this, play with it, it's yours. Oh my god, sometimes I feel like you focus on me, focus. So sometimes I feel like you get what you pay for. I've had this hair since last year, so it's like an afro kinky, so you can blow dry it, you can do whatever. Look, I've just twisted it and it's come out like this. It's supposed to mimic your natural hair, should I say. And I initially wanted to go to I wanted to go to the people that do the sewings, the one that you book online, but I'm not paying £350 or £500 for you to do weave on in my head when I have 3 kids to look after. That is not financially smart for me right now in the position that I'm in. So I went to the hair shop yesterday and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take the hair with me and just ask her how much she does it. My initial plan was for me to go and just wash my hair, so wash it, treat it and trim it. That was the plan, that was what I was going in for. So when I got there and I was like, oh auntie, I've got this hair, she's like, yeah, weave on, I can do it now. She's like, yeah, I can do it, that's no problem. When she washed my hair, lovely. The way she was washing it, fantastic. If you want to get your hair washed, I would recommend. She washed it well. When she was trimming my hair, I don't even call it a trim. I don't call it a trim. She literally, so she pulled my hair like this and just went, so the bits, it's something that I could do at home. I was expecting like a proper sit down, we're gonna, do layers and, trim it properly. I never received that. And then when she was blow drying my hair, it wasn't in sections. It wasn't in sections. She blow dried it the way I blow dry it. The way I blow dry it, because I don't care about it. That's the way she blow dry. When I go to a salon, I expect it to be blow dried, So then anyway, she was like, yeah, I'll do it for you, which we embarked on the journey of getting this weave on or sewing. And yeah, like I said, when we finished, I told her blow dry all of it, because obviously I think I've shown you guys this hair before. The curls are very, very tight. It doesn't match my hair texture to begin. You've got to blow dry it to get it to match your hair texture. So she was like, oh, but if I blow dry it, it's gonna look like I didn't do anything. I said, that's the whole point. I want it to look like my hair. That's the whole point. I want it to look like my hair. So yeah, she blow dried it. But when I got home, which you guys saw last night, I blow dried it a bit more, to get that look. So yeah, this is what we're working with. I don't know. What do you guys think? Be honest with me. It's fine. I can take it. You can't offend me. I can take it. It's fine. Okay? Remember, the stage that I'm in life right now, I'm managing myself. Like, the way I truly want to live, I'm not there yet. But I'll be there soon. So in the meantime, we have to finesse everything. I just have to. So guys, what do you think? Does it look like it's my hair and I've twisted it out? Is it giving my hair, but in because this front bit kind of it matches. Okay, maybe I can put a hairband. What if I put my okay, we can put something. So the reason why I'm doing all of this is because my edges need a break. I'm giving these edges a break. I don't want nothing to touch it. It's giving, hairline is receding, and eventually I'll be going to Turkey. So anyway, I'm gonna stop playing with this. It's probably annoying you, and I'm gonna get on with my day. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys. So my iPad stopped working randomly, just stopped working. Well, little madam dropped it, but the drop wasn't that significant for it to just turn off. I haven't had the iPad for up to a year. So once I pick up the kids from school, we're going straight to the Apple store to try and see if I can fix it, because I took it to, the IT shop. The man said £80. I said £80 for what? So let me go Apple shop first, see what they have to say, and then take it from there. So that is today's plan. I might put on a bit of blush, just to wake me up a little bit. I need to do my eyebrows. Guys, okay, do you know what? I'm gonna, like I said, I will finesse this hair if it's the last thing that I do. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So she charged me £50 to put this in, and then £40 to wash and treat my hair. The treatment, there was no really any, I just sat under the dryer and that was it. Yeah, so everything was £90 in total. So do you see what I mean? This hair will last. If it means I have to drag it until March, I will try my possible best. So I just, yeah, it will last. It doesn't have a choice. So me and this hair, we're going to rock it. We will rock it until the wheels fall off. I will pack it, I will twist it, I will roll it, we will walk. I'm actually heading out soon before I pick up the kids, and my appetite hasn't been great lately. So I'm trying to force myself to eat some eggs. And no, I wouldn't say it hasn't been great. I've just been eating things that don't make sense. So last night when I got back from the hairdresser, because I didn't eat prior to going, I bought the chicken, a whole chicken from that Tyreek Halal, that shop, and the one that's already seasoned. I had that, and then I had some baked beans to go with it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? This morning when I woke up, my belly was going anyway, my belly was doing, it was doing flips. So I don't know if you guys know, but you know in Lidl when you buy eggs, they come like this. Normally in Aldi it's just brown. I just noticed that. Oh my god, I need to hurry up. Just realized I've put the pan on already. The thing is, I haven't just been bothered to want to make anything nice for myself food wise. So the kids, they eat a lovely meal, everyone's well fed, and by the time it gets to me, by the time it gets to my turn, I'm like, I can't be bothered, so I just eat what I see. That's what I've noticed this past, even the weekend. I feel so lost without my iPad. So lost. I use it for like, you know, like when I'm cooking, I'll watch something. You know, it's connected to my phone, so when my phone rings, if my phone is not with me, I can hear the iPad going off. Do you know how many missed calls I've missed because now my phone is somewhere over there, I'm over here, the phone's ringing, I don't even know. I'm trying to get out of this place. The car in front of me is not moving. The car in front is not, oh. You do? What do you think?
I love the curl, just embracing it.
It kind of looks like your hair, doesn't it?
So is the magazine for me?
No, it's mine actually. Ramon did that. Alright, let's go. Is it because it's really frozen? So Apple said it's going to cost £239 to fix my iPad.
That's what it is. She said, oh yeah, I gave it to you before, but you didn't. Go back in time and remember. And then she just sent me out.
Okay, thank you. I'm feeling sorry for myself right now, so I'm going to eat one of these.
Of course not. And mommy, you know I don't recognize.
Summer, is that you? Summer, is that you? Wow, this weather's a bit of me.
Okay, tomorrow, and I missed vocabulary, and then she's literally shouting at me. She was literally telling me, oh, why are you not doing the lesson? Okay, that's the first one, but she didn't tell me that I got a warning. And I said, no, because I don't have the vocabulary, because you're the one that sent me out on Monday. And then,
who's this teacher? Spanish. Right, they're gonna hear from me tomorrow. She will hear from me tomorrow. What's all this? Do you like my ring? Do you like my ring? Do you like my ring? Am I wearing it on the right finger? I got this from my mum, and once in a while I like to wear it. It makes me feel grown and sophisticated. I don't know why, but it just makes me feel like I have my life together, even though, you know, faking it till I make it. But anyway, guys, I am an avid TikTok watcher. You guys know this already. Remember, I spoke about it in my last vlog. There's one girl on TikTok that I used to see her videos a lot back in the day. I think she went through a phase where everybody was quoting some of her things. One of her popular things was, where the fuck the function, where the F the function, where the F the function. Like, and guys, she's dead. she died. And I'm like, what? I don't know her personally, I don't know her physically, I don't know her like that, but it just goes to show you how life is just, what? And she was only 25 or 26, I believe. And when I saw, because I was on TikTok, and I didn't even know that her mom had a TikTok. So her mom was like, oh, R.I.P. baby girl. And I'm like, no, I thought it was a fake account, because her name is Neeks Rose. She reposts everything. She's always in the comments laughing, like, having a good time, and now she's gone. I don't know, it really has shaken me to my core a little bit. Obviously I already know that life is fragile. I'm not, new to that, but it's just it's a reminder when it happens. God, it's really sad. I'm so tired, like, to even the thought of unpacking this, I don't want to. But I've just come back from doing the food shop, and I can't believe how much I spent. Hold on, let me hook you guys on. Hold on 1 second. Let me hook you guys on. I've got a tripod now. Got a tripod. Back to what I was saying. I can't believe, sorry, how much I spent in Aldi. Like, I think this is the most I've ever spent. I got quite a few things, because I've noticed that I'm always shopping every couple of days. Oh my God, good news. The lift is working. The lift is working. I think that's why I did this big shop. The lift is working, so I was able to do like a proper big shop. Let's see how long this will last for. I want to know, like, shopping wise. These children, somebody drank my Lucozade. Somebody drank some of my Lucozade. You see these kids, yeah? Okay, do you know what? I bought this. Did I use it? No. This is the old one. I'm trying to clear the fridge before I put all the new stuff in. Okay, somebody needs to eat these strawberries. This will go in the bin. So yeah, I have 2 hours before I have to go do school pickup to cook, season, because today's football day. I don't have long, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So let me hurry up. So this is everything. This is 120 worth of shopping in here. It doesn't look like much, does it? What I want to know is, how's everyone surviving in this economical climate that we're in? How the heck are y'all? I'm not American. How the heck? I need to get off TikTok. How the heck are you guys surviving? That's what I want to know. I'm not gonna bore you with the things that I bought, because it's the usual, it's the same things. I'm just gonna quickly put this away. I'll be back. This is the first time I'm seeing this in Aldi. It's like I don't know if you have kids, you might be interested in this. It's supposed to be an immunity juice drink. I'm sure there's nothing immunity about it, but another new thing that I saw was this. It's a green goodness, it's like a nutrition bowl, and this was only £1.09, which normally in other shops like M&S it can be a bit pricier. So it's got like a romaine lettuce, cabbage, baby spinach, avocado and herb dressing. I don't normally use the dressing because a lot of the dressing has milk in it. I don't know if this one has milk in it. Hold on, wait, it doesn't say anything about milk. So yeah, I'm cooking away, and then I get a call from little madam's school just now. Apparently she stepped in muddy puddle, like we're in Peppa Pig, and her leggings, school tights are completely messy, her shoes, and they're like, can you come in and bring a spray? But I'm in the, like, what do? Do I turn this off? Now I've just got if I can just get this done. I'm making pasta bake, by the way, because the kids love it, and I've made it like 15 million times now. Once a week I like to make it for them. So today's that day. I am breaking out so badly because I keep eating peanuts and I'm not supposed to be having peanuts. Like, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad that it's painful. I have one painful one here. Very, very painful. Anyway, so I've just finished dropping off the shoes and the tights, and it's already time for me to go pick up the other one. I haven't finished doing all the cooking that I want to do, but I've done most of it. So once I pick him up, then I'll go back, continue. And I really wanted to go to TK Maxx today because I hope it's still there. So a couple of weeks ago I went in and they had this room spray and it smelled so good. It was in a glass bottle. It's probably not there anymore, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come back and get this. I kind of wish I got it when I saw it. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I'll just come back later, and I've been thinking about it ever since. Yeah, so I might go later on when I drop my son off to football. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, it's time to go and do, oh, this, trust me, these pimples are hurting me. This is the Eucerin scalp treatment thing that I was talking about in my last vlog, I believe, that I was saying that I need to purchase. And I also got the shampoo, so it's supposed to stop your scalp from itching. So I'm gonna go apply some on, because yesterday I went to the gym. I didn't vlog that, but I was sweating and I noticed that my scalp is a bit itchy right now. I think that will do for now. Whew. Guys, my child is so funny. So we're outside. I've decided to bring my laptop out to fix it because I can't take it anymore. So I've come back to the original place, and the man tried to tell me £90. I said no. When I first came, he told me £80. And then we decided to buy some plantain crisps. We're actually going to go and get some bowls. I need some bowls. And I said to my son, please be a gentleman and carry the plantain chips back. The way he looked at me, yeah, if looks could kill, I'll be dead right now, because I said carry bag. Can you imagine? So now we're going into B&M. No, I saw the bowls in Home Bargain. I don't know if I want to look in Home Bargain or B&M. I need some bowls. I really like this one. Those chips. I've dropped my son off at football, and I was just thinking, if he was to cut me open, yeah, do you know what you see inside of me? Plantain crisp, plantain crisp, and plantain. That's one thing. I eat a bag of plantain crisp every single day without fail, and I don't discriminate. Actually no, I do. There's only two that I particularly like. Let me see, the bag is here. If I can show you, let me grab the bag so I can show you guys. This flavor, yeah, and this flavor. These two, I eat one a day. I try to be healthy and get the one that's like it tastes very, very bland. Like I feel like you need to dip it in something, and it didn't last long. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So tired. So I've given my iPad to the people. I should be, he said it will be ready by 6 o'clock. So by the time I finish doing the school, there's after school club today, by the way. So by the time I get back home, by the time it's time to go do the football pickup, then it should be ready. Then I'm gonna go gym. I don't like going gym in the evenings, but I've been doing that this week because it just works well with my schedule. But I'm definitely a morning gym goer. I don't like going late. I feel like by the time, I even was supposed to get Celsius, but I might end up not getting it, because if I drink it now, will I be able to sleep? Anyway, those are my thoughts. I haven't really scrolled on TikTok today, actually. You know, I think I've been on there for 10 minutes today and I'm feeling very shaky, so let me scroll on TikTok. I stopped by in the corner shop, and Celsius, I'm not going to drink a Celsius, but I just bought it. This is what I'm going to drink, and I'm going to pretend this is Celsius. This is just a drink from Aldi. It tastes like Calpol. That's the best way. It's just a regular soda, but it tastes like a fizzy Calpol. So this is dandelion and burdock. It's lightly sparkling soft drink. That's what I'm going to drink and pretend. But Celsius, look, kiwi guava, okay. And then they also have a new mango lemonade, okay. So I had to buy it, but I'm not going to drink it. I really want to drink this one, but I'm also trying to sleep on time tonight. Should I just drink it? 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 Should I just be like, oh, should I just drink it? I'm waiting for the Stairmaster. I'm so sorry, I feel like I've given you back-to-back gym content. I'm just getting back home now and I've got a meeting at 2 p.m. at my son's school. And if I show you the amount of laundry that I have to do, it's insane. The amount of laundry that I have to do sometimes, it scares me. That sounds so dramatic. But can I just say, most of it is my clothes. I'm not even gonna lie, because you know, I go to the gym, so most of it is actually mine. And the kids always remind me of that. They'll be like, oh, you moan that there's so much laundry, but if we really break it down, most of it is yours. And I'm like, do you know what, kids, you are not lying. So yeah, just like I was saying earlier, oh yeah, so this is, do you remember when, was it yesterday that I said the school called me that I have to go in because my daughter fell in the mud? So this was what they called me. Look, so you're telling me that she couldn't manage this for the rest of the day? It's near her feet, by the way. Okay, do you know what? Maybe I'm being... Okay, do you know what? If I was a child, I would want my mom to come as well. She was the one that actually told them, please call my mom and tell her to come. And they were like, oh, what if... She was the one that told them, call my mom and tell her to come. She was like, don't worry, I know she's at home. She's at home today, so call her. She will come. Because they didn't want to call me, apparently. But yeah. So I think I was saying earlier, so I'm so sorry that I've given you back-to-back gym content, as in like, so I went gym last night and then I went gym this morning. That was not the plan. The plan was for me to chill today because I've only had 4 hours of sleep. I went to bed at midnight, like 12:20, and then I woke up at 4:20. So I am delirious. I feel like I'm gonna crash at some point, and now I have to go to this meeting. I drank Celsius. I drank the guava Celsius. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna crash at some point today, but it's just a matter of when. If I keep going, because right now I keep going. I'm keeping going. But at some point, I get my laundry detergent. I normally use the Aldi, or I get Fairy, or this time I've never used this before, but I'm using Daz. Because it was on sale. Okay, this is me being honest, though. It was on sale and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. I normally put my soap in here, and I noticed that the clothes come out cleaner than when I put it in here. I don't know if you guys do it. And then for my white, hold on 1 second. So I put it in halfway and then I add more clothes. And then for my white clothes, I add Fairy liquid to the collar. So not too much, because you don't want your drum to be... Look at me talking like I'm a washing machine expert. I don't know. But I like to add, because you know, kids, their collar tends to get dirty. So I add a bit of Fairy, just a little bit of Fairy liquid to the collars. And the whites come out very, very clean. So yeah. I'm so glad that I've implemented taking the clothes to the laundrette to dry. It is helping me out so much, because I can wash everything today and dry everything today if I want to, you know. Once they get back and I put all their, so this is the first load, then I'll do the white shirts, then I'll do the, you know, the uniforms, then I can just go and dry this, you know, and I don't have to worry. The clothes are washed for the weekend. Whereas before, because like I said, I don't live in a mansion, so I have to dry the clothes bit by bit, and it used to be so frustrating. Sometimes, you know, like when you cook a certain meal and you just don't want the clothes smelling of that said meal. So yeah, that's one thing I'm happy to invest my money in. I'm actually happy. I get happy going to that. I think I'm a bit addicted. I think I'm addicted to drying clothes. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy going to the laundrette, drying my clothes, speaking to the people who are older than me. I don't know if I told you this. The last time I went to the laundrette, I met this lovely man, lovely old man. I walked in, and you know when you walk in, he smiled, I smiled back, you know, as you know, just being polite. And then he was like, do you work in a gym? Like, he was like, oh, he was like, are you a fitness person? And I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I can tell. And then we started talking, and he was like, yeah, I'm trying to, you know. And then do you know what? He showed me a picture of his daughters. So he was telling me that his wife is from Kenya. He was a white man, by the way. So he was showing me pictures of his family. He was showing me pictures of his daughter, you know. And he told me his whole life story. And then as we were talking, and as he was showing me pictures of his children, so he was telling me that he had a daughter when he was a lot younger, who he just reunited with 2 years ago, because the mum didn't let him I think the mum moved away or something like that, and oh guys, I'm not gonna lie, when he was telling me the story, you know me, I'm very emotional. So he was basically saying that he got married at a young age, and then obviously him and the wife, well, the ex-wife, they didn't see eye to eye, and they ended up going their separate ways. But the woman decided to take the baby with her, and he said every year he was sending his daughter a check. Not every year, every single month he was sending his daughter a check, but the check kept bouncing back because the mom just decided to, I guess, I don't know what the reasons were. So anyway, so the daughter obviously is older now. I think he said she's 40. So 2 years ago, she decided to look for her dad, and apparently she had also been looking for him, and he had also been looking for her. So anyway, they reunited, and he showed me the video of when they reunited. Oh guys, in the laundrette, about to cry with this man that I just met. Like, he showed me the video of when they first met, and then he was showing me so he has 4 children, and then he was like, so his youngest child is 16, and his granddaughter, he met his granddaughter for the first time with his first child, who was also 16, and he was like, it's just so weird. And he was just speaking highly of his family, and you know when somebody's just so proud, like, just. And then as we were talking, his daughter FaceTimes him, because one of them is like I think she's a medical something. So as we were talking, the daughter FaceTimes, and then he's like, oh look, I just met this personal trainer fitness girl, say hello to her. So I'm talking to his daughter, like, I'm like, we all just met, and it was just such a lovely conversation. And then everybody went on their merry way. We spoke, and it was like, see you later, nice to meet you, hopefully see you around. This is why I love going to the laundrette. I have met some cool people in there, and I've also met some crazy people in there. I feel like I'm sorry, I'm in a chat. Sorry, I've got to leave, so I'm just washing the soap off my hand. But I feel like I'm in a chatty mood. There was one time, you know how I said I've met some lovely people in there? Let me tell you about the crazy people I've met in there. So I've gone in the laundrette now, drying my clothes, and I have my headphones in all the time, yeah? And sometimes I'll have one ear in, and I'll push the other to the other side. So I'm there, and one thing I noticed about the laundrette, well, the machines that they have there, yeah? If your clothes have finished drying and you don't take it out straight away, it will continue going, right? So I was like, oh, instead of me adding more pounds, let me just leave it, let it continue drying, and then so I'm there. So the finger's finished washing, and I'm just sitting there, you know, just on my phone. I've got one headphone in, the other one is out. This guy walks up to me, goes, excuse me, are you listening to my conversation? I said, I beg your pardon? He was like, yeah, you're listening to my, because he was on the phone. But mind you, I didn't even pay him no mind. I was in my own world, you know. When I'm by myself, I'm always I'm thinking about the next thing. So I'm in my own world, overthinking, thinking about life, or how, you know, I'm thinking mother guilt, daughter guilt, everything guilt. That's what's going through my head. And I'm looking at this one, and I'm like, sorry? He was like, yeah, you're listening to my conversation. You know what I said? I looked at him, yeah, because I think that day I wasn't in the best of moods I wasn't in the best of moods, I'm not gonna lie. I think that day I wasn't in the best of, hold on. So that day I wasn't in the best of moods, and I looked at him and I said, do you think you're that important that I would sit there and eavesdrop on your conversation? And I said to him, is everything okay? And then he turned around and was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I just assumed, I shouldn't have made an assumption. I said, yeah, I am not in your mood. And that was it. So that was the crazy person that I met. But apart from that, the laundrette is a cool place. I've met another woman in there. Yeah, anyway. Oh, one thing I need to do more, sorry, I need to start stretching more. I'm not taking it as seriously as I used to, and this is the time to take it even more serious because I'm not getting any younger. Anyway, it's time to go for this meeting. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Meeting done. Now we're currently about I need to get my eyebrows done. Sorry, I need to do my eyebrows. I need to do something. We're currently at Tesco, about to go in and just walk around, kind of kill time, because today's another after school club day and there's no point. By the time we go back home, it's time to come back out again. So I thought, you know what, let's just hang around outside. So we are going to Tesco because I need to get my iron tablets supplement thingy. If you have low iron, take it seriously, you know, take it seriously. I don't think I take it seriously enough. I'm talking to myself too. So I need to get the iron supplement. And also the bread. I think I showed you guys the bread earlier in the week. Tesco's malted bloomer white bread is the best bread I've ever eaten, and I need to be stopped. It's so soft and fluffy. It's so fluffy. The tiredness is starting to kick in. Like I could sleep right here right now. Right, let's go. He said he wants to shut up. All of you are the same. Guys, I'm about to tuck into this. You can tell I didn't have that much plantain left. This is the chicken thigh curry that I made yesterday as part of my Fit Fam meal. It's been a long day, guys. I've locked my room. I'm sitting. I'm gonna ignore. If they like, they should. You know what? If they like, they should kill themselves. That's how tired I am right now. If they like, let them enjoy myself. I've done my best. Yeah, they're well fed, they're well taken care of, they're fine. So now, because they've eaten and they're full, they want to kill each other. So I'll let them do that while I enjoy. I'm going to pretend that I'm home by myself while I enjoy this meal. Normally at night time I twist. I put the hair in a twist, but last night I could not be asked. I have good news. Do you guys see that? An empty laundry basket. Okay. Oh my god, wait, hold on, I just dropped something. Oh, I need a massage. Oh, I bought this yesterday, by the way, or the day before, to spray into this hair when I want to blow dry it and stuff. Okay. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, I made egg salad this morning, and then now I'm making my own like a tuna salad that I'm gonna have later on. And what I do need to do actually is go out and dry the clothes at some point. I'm not gonna bore you with that, you know. How many times will you see me at the laundrette, you know? So that's what I do need to do at some point today. So this is the leftover from the egg salad that I made. So I have some cucumber and tomatoes left over, so I've decided to just make it into a salad for myself. Do you guys see that? And then I'll probably boil some eggs, or hold on, I wonder how long, because normally when I make salad I have it straight away, so I don't know how long this is gonna last. We shall see. So yeah, some sweet corn. So in here I have lettuce, tomato, sweet corn, cucumber and tuna. There's not much sweet corn left. And then I'm gonna put some light mayonnaise to go with it. There we go. So that will be for me to have at some point today. Because weekend, I'm not gonna lie, the weekend is where I typically either don't eat enough or I eat something stupid like a cookie and a hot chocolate and then call it a day, and then have porridge for dinner. Like, it's just dumb, the things that I do on the weekend. I think it's because I'm just so exhausted from during the week that the weekend comes and I'm like, okay, hold on. I'm like, okay, the kids are sorted, you eat whatever you see. Okay, today I really want to take myself to the cinema to watch Housemaids. I've been hearing some good things about it, so I would love to go and see that. If I don't go today, I'll be taking myself tomorrow. And what else is on the agenda? Well, I would love to edit and have it ready to go up for tomorrow, but we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Depends how today goes, because these kids can drive you crazy. Drive you crazy. But yeah, they're already awake. During the week, oh, I need more sleep. Weekend, when you can sleep the sleep that you need. Now you want to be awake. Does it make sense? Right, so this has got tuna and mayo. This one has nothing. So this for today and tomorrow. Oh, look at me. I feel so like I've got my life together. Doing this, I feel like I've got everything together, you know. Woke up early on Saturday morning, made salad. Look at me. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me, not I.
Hello. I I'm not allowed to use my proper camera, but I'm doing it anyway. Also, I got a school counsellor at school on Friday. I'm a school counsellor now. So yeah, I'm a school counsellor, and my mum, she gave me a well done, which I'm not gonna say is bad, but I mean, she could give me like a prize. I'm not gonna be spoiled or anything, but she could have given me a prize though. Anyway, bye.
I have just had a therapy session with ChatGPT. I know a lot of there's a divided. What do you guys think about ChatGPT? I've heard that it's bad for the environment, but what don't we do? I mean, what don't we do that's not bad for the environment? I think us as humans are bad for the environment, if that, you get my gist, right? So I've just had a therapy session with ChatGPT because I've had to let my real therapist go a couple of months ago because of finances. You know, I'm trying to be more tighter with my finance, right? And I've just bored my eyes out to an iPad. So on ChatGPT, well, when I use my iPad, I don't know if it works the same on the phone, but you can press, so like you can, so normally I type, but today I was like, I pressed the voice thing and I was speaking, and then I pressed play, then it was speaking back to me. When I tell you I just bored my eyes out, I am really feeling sorry for myself, like really feeling sorry. Like I am in a woe is me mood, like woe is me, like cut the cameras kind of moment, right? Hold on 1 second. And if you notice, there's silence, right? Oh, you can't hear any kids running up and down. You can't hear any children. Hold on. You can't hear any noise, can you? Because I dropped my kids off to my mom just for a couple of hours, and then I'll go get them because she offered and I took it. She offered and I ran with it. Like I said, these moments don't come all the time, so when they do, I run with it. And I think I'm just feeling, I think I said it jokingly a couple of days ago, it's like I have mom guilt, then I have the daughter guilt. It's like there's so many, and it's just all on my head. Like it's just me. I'm only one person, you know. I am only one human, and it's really weighing me down. Like it's really weighing me down, and I just, yeah, I'm definitely having a woe is me moment. But guys, guess what I'm doing? Guess where I'm going? Just take a wild guess. Where am I going? Take a wild guess. I'll wait. Yeah, you guessed it. She's off to the gym. Oh god, because I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit in this. I really don't. Oh, I hate this feeling. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to the gym. I'm not going to bring you guys because I don't want to bore you. I don't want to bore you. Then I might walk around. Actually, no, I don't even feel like that. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like walking around. yeah, so I came in here because I'm thinking of changing what I'm wearing. I haven't worn, oh my god, I haven't worn these in a long time. Do they even still fit? These are actually, they're not gym leggings, they're just like normal, but I wear it as gym leggings. I haven't worn them in a long time. Or should I go for a bit of color? I bought these leggings from TikTok shop. I think I showed you guys. Should I go for a bit of color? Yeah, I'll be back. I am back from the gym now and I am feeling much better. Not 100%, but much better. And I've managed to do everything because tomorrow's Monday, so I'm trying to prep myself for the week before I go pick up the kids. And I've managed to do one of the most important thing that I needed to do, so I'm ready to go tomorrow. And then, so it's World Book Day on the 5th of March, I believe, or somewhere in March. And my daughter and her friend, they want to be thing 1 and thing 2, so I ordered the costume, or I ordered the outfits on Amazon, so that's what arrived. And and I got a wig as well, so the wigs for them to wear. I think Kalila's thing, I think Little Madam is thing 2, yeah, I think so. So that has come. Yeah, I'm just, you know, tidying up. I discovered a new song today and I have been playing it on repeat, and I know I'm gonna get sick of it. This is what I do whenever I discover a new song. I play it till I get sick, as in, like, the thought of hearing it again makes me feel sick. Yeah, no exaggeration. And I'm doing it again. And the kind of music I listen to, guys, it varies, you know. It varies, it really does. If I was to show you my playlist, you'd be like, do you have a double life that you live or something? Because some of my song choices, it doesn't align with who I'm trying to be in the future, you know. Oh, but now I'm going to try and edit the vlog, because it kind of was supposed to go up today, but I didn't edit anything. So I'm going to edit, and I plan to leave for 8 o'clock to go pick them up. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me see, because the battery life to this laptop is completely non-existent, so let's see how long I have to sit and edit before it tells me I need to plug it in. Yeah. Movement, see what it does. Movement, it wasn't the best workout, but I just feel like, do you know what, it's not that bad after all, you know. Oh, and I'm currently making lentil curry. Oh, and I'm currently making lentil curry as well. I might have it tonight or tomorrow. I should really meal prep for the week, but I can't be bothered. We'll worry about tomorrow's food tomorrow. Do you know? The lentil curry is over bubbling because I put too much. The pot is too small. The pot is too small. Right, let's do this. Right, let's begin. If I lock in, I can do this within an hour, I think. If I close my eyes, let's go. I just finished devouring an M&S cookie, right? The Plant Kitchen one, to be specific. And I just thought to myself, there are people out there who are giving up sugar. I can't do that. There are people out there who have given up. Like, life is already hard. Why would I deprive myself of the little things that make me happy? Especially sugar. I know sugar is very, very addictive. But you see that M&S Plant Kitchen plant cookie? I'm going to show you guys when I get to my location. I'm basically on my way to look at a bunk bed, because the kids, they've broken the beds. All the beds are actually broken, so I need to sort that out ASAP. I've shopped around and a lot of the prices that I'm seeing is not making sense. I don't know if it's worth paying £900 for a bunk bed. What? I don't think so. So this is the place that I bought my sofa from. I think I've showed this place in the vlog before, like many months ago. So it's like a I don't even know what to call it, but I'm quickly going there before. I'm actually doing something risky. I'm going there an hour before school pickup. Normally, if you guys know me, so normally during school pickup time, I like to be within the area or at home, and I'm just trying to challenge myself to do things differently this week or in general, and not be so heavily sometimes, like, you know, veer off the routine a little bit. Like, you're not gonna die. This is what I'm telling myself. Not everything must be strictly, you know. Anyway, yeah, I'm going off tangent. But yeah, I was just enjoying I bought M&S Plant Kitchen cookie, and then I also got M&S, you know, the watermelon. Ah, so delicious. M&S watermelon. Oh, it is so, I'm stopping myself from eating all of it because I want to share it with the kids, but it's so good. I've nearly finished it. This is the cheapest place that I've seen a bunk bed, but the only problem is I don't know if the kids are gonna like it, so I've taken a picture of it, so I'll show it to them first. The bunk bed is low, it's very, very low, and this is the cheapest place that I've seen that a mattress is only £79. What all the other places, the mattresses are like £2.50. So it's called Furniture Outlet, and it's basically, I think it's a place where, like, say for example, a furniture has a bit of scratch, or maybe, I don't know if they've made too much, they send it here, so you get it at a much reduced cost. So the actual bunk bed itself, £379. That's not bad. Like I told you guys, I'm coming from where a bunk bed was £900, £810. So £379 plus £2. I'm just trying to figure it out. So I think either I bring the kids back, get them to have a look, and let them decide, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are going to be sleeping on it. And this bunk bed kind of makes sense for the space that we're currently in, because initially I didn't want to buy a bed or change anything, because I was hoping that we will be moving, but whilst we're waiting, they need to be comfortable. I don't want my kids sleeping on a broken bed. It doesn't make sense. I actually don't feel, you know, I feel that's where the mom guilt creeps in, because if your bed is broken, and by the way guys, I have the most softest bed and most comfortable bed you will ever sleep on, yeah, and because of that, the kids take turn in sleeping on the bed. So I've been sleeping on the sofa. Well, I will be sleeping on the sofa. I slept on the sofa last night, I'll be sleeping on it tonight and tomorrow night, so each child gets to have a turn on my bed. So that's the way we've been doing it, because my son also decided he actually broke his bed, you know. The other bed, the bunk bed, actually broke with time, but my son actually broke the bed. Anyway, it as well. I'm actually really hungry. It's time to do, see, that didn't take me long at all. This is what I'm saying, it's time to do the school run, and I am starving because I never got to go back home to go eat. So I bought bread from M&S for later on. This is the plant, I think I've shown you guys this before, but this is the Plant Kitchen cookie that I'm talking. This is the Plant Kitchen that I'm talking about. You see these cookies? Oh my god, M&S, what are you doing? And then this is the watermelon that I was talking about as well. I've nearly devoured. You see that? I ate more than half. My plan was, oh, I'll just take a little bit and save some for the children. Now I'm about to have some bread, because, and oh, so are you, when it comes to bread, yeah, I think I've said this before, you see me and bread, this is my favorite part. This is my favorite part of bread, this part. And yes, I've washed my hands, that's why my hands are dry. How can you not like this part of bread? It's delicious.
I guess that's why I'm asking, I'm posing these questions.
Back home and all showered up, and I'm getting ready. It's time to go to parents' evening. I've had I was in that shower for about half an hour and the water was hot. I came out and I was feeling dizzy. But I want to quickly make my video go live before I leave, because I'm not going to get back home till a couple of hours later, and I kind of, not that I don't have a uploading time, so I just want to quickly upload it. Yeah, so what am I going to title this one now, eh? This is the thing, what am I going to title it? What did I talk about in the vlog? Okay, I need to think of the title, do that. And I don't even tag my videos anymore. So basically, you know, when you're uploading onto YouTube, there's a bit where you can tag. So you might say, I don't know, vlog, fitness, motherhood, whatever. I don't think it makes a difference, if I'm honest. So yeah, anyway, let me just quickly do this. What did I talk about in this vlog?
And when you're ready, lovingly close your eyes.
Good morning, guys. I didn't do a good job at vlogging yesterday. Did I even come here yesterday? I can't remember. But yeah, I know I look mad, but I've got a predicament, and I kind of need, you're just gonna have to look beyond what I look like right now, and just because I'm speaking as it's coming from my heart, right? And I, like I said in my previous vlogs, or like I seem to keep saying, like I keep this, like I said, I want to be more open and transparent, and something is heavy on my heart this morning. I just wanted to say it out loud instead of keeping it in and then just walking around with a face like this, right? So I'm going to use you guys as my visual diary for today. So I think I've told you guys before, I have an older brother who sadly passed away in a car crash, right? I have, how many siblings do I have? I have a lot of siblings, some from my mom and dad, as in, so like same mom, same dad, and I have some from just my dad, right? So the person that was driving the vehicle was my dad's. So we have the same dad, but not the same mom, but we grew up together. Fun fact, me, him, my older brother, and fun fact, guys, I actually have an older sister who I don't talk to, from the same dad. Yeah, we don't talk. So anyway, so yeah, so when the incident happened, it was so two brothers in the car. Brother A, same dad, different mom. Brother B, same mom, same dad. Brother B died, same mom, same dad. Brother A, same dad, survived, right? But he was the one that was driving. Until today, because it happened in another country, Nigeria, we fully don't know the story. And Brother A has now moved to the UK, moved here a couple of years ago with his family, so he has kids now and all that stuff. And Brother A wants to rekindle the, you know, because we were quite close growing up, and I just can't seem to, I don't know how to say this, I don't want to say this out loud, but I'm going to say it out loud. I feel guilty for trying to build a relationship with Brother A, knowing that you drove the car when you shouldn't basically have driven. Like I said, I don't know the full situation. Brother A hasn't even sat us down to be like, okay, do you know what? Because Brother A was there. He barely survived as well. He's even lucky to be here, to be honest, because when everything happened, the after effect, you could see that he barely survived, right? But maybe he's also traumatized. I'm trying to see things from different perspective, right? So the reason why I'm bringing this up, Brother A always messages me once in a while, like, hey, Brother A doesn't live far from me, by the way, doesn't live far from me, messages me once in a while, hey, just checking in, blah blah blah, let's meet up, you know. Kids, you know, I have they're my niece and nephew. Wait, hold on, if you're a brother, so remember, English is not my first language, so yeah, my niece and nephew, you know, I have kids, so you know, let's come together once in a while. But I can't seem to shake off that guilt of, if I, you know, maintain a relationship with Brother A and continue this, you know, brotherly, sisterly, whatever, then I'm letting Brother B down. Am I sounding crazy? Because the effects of Brother B passing away has had it's the worst thing I think that can ever happen, ever, because it has left a long-lasting effect, something we can never get back. People have changed because of it, you know. It's just a mess. And I'm like, if you, Brother A, didn't drive, yeah, then this Brother B will still be here, and everybody will be just living fine and not feeling a certain type of way. So like, you're living, right? So am I bad for, what is the point of this conversation? So am I bad for sort of pulling back? So when Brother A messages, like, I respond, but like I'm not fully in it. So this morning he messaged and was like, hey, like, I haven't heard from you in a while, just checking in, how are the kids? And Brother A was like, can we please meet up with the kids, so his kids, my kids, and we just, you know, do something. And all of a sudden that guilt started, it comes from the center of my belly. It started like building. It's like, and I'm like, what am I like? Do you know what I mean? Can somebody help me, please? How do I maneuver this? Like, what is the solution? Like, I know it's not his fault. Like, he didn't set out and was like, yeah, you know what, today I'm gonna drive this car and we're all gonna crash and somebody's gonna die. I know that. I know it's not his fault. I know that, but I just can't seem to shake it off. I can't. Sorry, by the way, I am not looking after this hair. I'll tell you that for free now. And it's such nice hair. You guys have seen what I can, you know, what I've been able to do with it. I probably can do more. I probably will do more, because tomorrow I might be going out during the day, but I plan to end today's vlog here so that I can start, like I want to do like a weekend vlog. So this one has to finish today. I don't want to drag it out and then have like I don't think you guys will watch me for 2 hours. That would be ridiculous. So yeah, so that's my dilemma this morning. I'm currently getting ready. So my plan was to go to the gym straight after dropping off my son from school. My son is the last person I drop off in the morning, and we do this thing to regulate his emotions. We walk from home. So we walk from home. Oh, I'm in a chatty mood. I am so sorry. If you don't like talking, I apologize, and you may want to leave or forward. But I'm in a very chatty mood this morning because I'm doing a lot of self-reflection. So we normally walk from home. So before, I would park in a certain area and then walk from there. But now I've challenged him, and for the past, since we started back in, I think, so since they started school in September, we started walking from home. And it's quite, for him, it's a long walk. For me, it's nothing. You guys know I walk everywhere. Well, you guys know I love walking, I do all of that. But for him, it's actually quite challenging, and he's been sticking to it. Even though there are days where he's like, Mommy, please, I don't want to walk, but I'm trying to teach him resilience. Another thing that I wanted to talk about actually, whilst we're here, that's, that I just want to sound off, is people don't realize how hard it is. No, let me not say people don't realize. I think just in my community, being a Nigerian, being African, being Yoruba, like, do you guys, they don't get how hard it is to raise an autistic child. And remember, autism, there's different spectrums. So some people are non-verbal. I think I've said this before. Some people are verbal. Some people mask. There are so many, like, I wish I could put the camera on what I go through 24 hours in a day. Like, I wish I could just leave the camera on and you guys could see, like, some of the things that I experience with my son, like, on a daily basis. Like, it's enough for me to rip out my hair, but here I am still standing, and the only side effects I have is pimples on my face. Like, it is so hard. And when I speak to, I don't know, like, family members, they'll be like, oh, don't worry, it will go with time. Oh, I know it's not easy. And if you know it's not easy, then help me. Like, help me so I can help myself. Oh, that's me. So I'm in B&M and I'm here to get a heater. I hope I find it. Have I gone past it? Okay, I'm looking for a heater, the small portable heater. No, it's not for me, but I've actually, hold on, where is it? Good evening, guys. I'm about to head out to dinner. You know how I was saying that I'm gonna end the vlog and then start a new one, no, we're here. We're going out to dinner. I have just come out of this restaurant. Let me show you guys before I drive off. It's called Monica. It's like a Afro seafood, suya, catfish joint. I tell you, I am so full up, like unbelievably full up. Go now. Like, I am so full up. This is way, I'm not out at this time. You guys know it's 11 o'clock as I'm speaking to you, and I'm far away from home. Far away, but dinner was lovely. I ate to my heart's content, and I've even got takeaway. So I got the catfish and fried yam with fried plantain. You know, guys, I always grill my plantain. I had fried plantain this time. I feel like I can't breathe, and I now washed everything down with super hot. I feel like I can't breathe, but it was well deserved. It was well worth it. So yeah, I'm on my way home now. Well, hopefully did I show you guys my outfit? Did I show you guys? Did I show you me before I left? I don't think so. But yeah,